Now, first of all, thank you so much guys for watching this video and welcome back once again to my YouTube channel. Just in case you are here for the first time, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and also don't forget to press that notification bell so that every time I upload a video on this platform, YouTube will automatically send you the notification. And to my returning subscribers, I also want to appreciate you so much guys for your continued support. So today, ladies and gentlemen, I've been following very closely and very keenly on Raila Amolo Odinga's demonstration rally, which happened today at Jacaranda Stadium. And I made some few observations on what was going on during that event. So generally, according to my observation, I came to a conclusion that Raila Odinga's political mission did not go as it was planned. And therefore, Raila Odinga failed to achieve his political objective during that event. First of all, I must comment on the turnout. The turnout was really good, and the reason as to why the Azimio La Umoja Alliance supporters turned out in huge numbers during that event, it is because of one, the day. Today is on Sunday, and I personally believe that majority of the people who attended that event, or majority of people here in Nairobi, ladies and gentlemen, did not report to their workplaces because it is on Sunday. So therefore, because majority of people were idle, they decided to attend that event. And secondly, the turnout was good simply because of the organization, the organizers, and the mobilization was well good, and the advertisement was really good. And therefore, Raila Odinga was also there personally yesterday just to observe on what was going on, and the mobilization was well planned, and that is why majority of people turned up in huge numbers. But in my personal consideration, ladies and gentlemen, and I know that majority of people will agree with me on this one, is that Raila Odinga failed on his mission on two things. First of all, Raila Odinga failed because of the Azimio La Umoja Alliance leaders' turnout. Majority of Azimio leaders, elected leaders, did not turn up in that event. In fact, it was Raila Odinga, Martha Karua, Kalonzo Musyoka, and the former Kakamega County Governor Wycliffe Oparanya. And here in Nairobi, I saw Babu Owino, who is the member of the National Assembly, and the rest were MCAs. So where are other elected leaders of Azimio La Umoja Alliance? So that is the first failure of Raila Amolo. The second, during that rally, the second failure, it is because of the content. Raila Odinga completely lacked the content, and that is why Raila Odinga, if you observed his speech today, Raila Odinga had to repeat on what he said in the previous Kamukunji rally, and Raila Odinga had to lie to the Azimio La Umoja Alliance supporters during his speech just to excite them. And that is why Raila Odinga was giving, during his speech, he made some few demands or 8 ultimatums that he was demanding from William Samoei Ruto. The first one, Raila Odinga is demanding all the Azimio La Umoja Alliance supporters to reject the 2022 general election results. But the question here is, why is Raila Odinga rejecting the results? And why is Raila Odinga is rejecting these results as who? Because all the independent institutions which are in charge of the election constitutionally here in Kenya have proved that William Samoei Ruto was elected, and he is the president of the Republic of Kenya with full powers. So who is Raila Odinga to reject the previous 2022 general election? Because no one is above the law. Wafula Chebukati is constitutionally approved to declare the winner of the 2022 general election. The Supreme Court of Kenya upholded William Samoei Ruto as the winner. So who is Raila Odinga to reject the results? So I personally believe that he was just saying that statement just to please and just to make his supporters to be excited. Secondly, Raila Odinga is talking about that it does not recognize President William Samoei Ruto as the president of the Republic of Kenya. In my consideration, ladies and gentlemen, that is a complete lie. And Raila Odinga is lying, because the Azimio la Umoja Alliance elected leaders have pledged to work very closely with Raila, with William Samoei Ruto as the president of the Republic of Kenya, as the national leader. They have pledged their loyalty and they have decided to put politics aside. Even the leaders from the Luo Nyanza region, William Ruto was there previously, and you saw how he was welcomed in the Luo Nyanza region with the elected leaders from that region. The supporters of Azimio in the Luo Nyanza region turned up in huge numbers to welcome President William Samoei Ruto as the president of the Republic of Kenya. So if Raila Odinga does not recognize William Samoei Ruto as the president, then he is on his own, and the people who are not elected, people like Martha Karua and Wycliffe Oparanya and Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka, they are on their own as the opposition. But the leaders who are elected by the people of the Republic of Kenya are working with William Samoei Ruto as the president of the Republic of Kenya. That Raila Odinga is demanding that the IEBC records and data should be made publicly. Isn't that a complete lie, ladies and gentlemen? And you will agree with me on this one. If you want to reveal, or if you want to get the previous elections from each and every county, it is in the IEBC social media handles, the IEBC portal. Just go there, Google, and then you will get all the results from all the 47 counties and how William Samoei Ruto won the election. So already the results of the 2022 general election are on the public domain. So why is Raila Odinga saying that, demanding that the IEBC records and data on the previous 2022 general election to be made public, yet they are on the public domain? That statement also, Raila Odinga lacked content, and that is why he had to make that statement just to please his Azimio la Umoja Alliance supporters. And fourth, Raila Odinga is saying that William Samoei Ruto's plan to reconstitute IEBC to cease immediately. First of all, I want to disagree with Raila Odinga on that statement, because William Samoei Ruto does not have powers as the president of the Republic of Kenya to get involved in the IEBC. That is why you see William Samoei Ruto does not have any business with the new leadership of the IEBC. And why is Raila Odinga demanding that this plan should be stopped? Isn't he denying the people of the Republic of Kenya their democratic right? I think Raila Odinga should leave the institution or the body which will take charge to reconstitute the IEBC new leaders to be made immediately, because so that the new leadership which will take place in the IEBC will have enough time to prepare very well for the 2027 general election. So why does Raila Odinga want to stop the new leadership of the IEBC? Yet the people of the Republic of Kenya deserve their democratic right to elect their new leaders in 2027. And the same IEBC new officials who will be appointed will take part in the election, generally even from the Azimio la Umoja Alliance leaders. It is not that the IEBC will only take elections from the Kenya Kwanza Alliance in 2027. Also the Azimio, if at all it will be there, the elected leaders of Azimio will be elected through the IEBC. Even if Raila Odinga does not want the previous IEBC officials, even if Raila Odinga is pointing fingers at Chebukati, why does remember that even the Azimio la Umoja Alliance elected leaders were elected through the IEBC? Why are they not complaining? Why is it that the presidential candidate is complaining alone? That is another question. And the fifth one, as I wind up, Raila Odinga is saying that he's demanding the Azimio la Umoja Alliance to reject UDA policies. If I may ask you a question, ladies and gentlemen, what policies have William Samoei Ruto made to the public? William Samoei Ruto does not have powers to make any policies to the people of the Republic of Kenya, because the president of the Republic of Kenya is a democratic president. What William Samoei Ruto does, he only follows the guidelines of the constitution. Anything above constitution, somebody can petition from to the courts of Kenya, and William Samoei, the policies that will be made by William Samoei Ruto will be declared null and void. So the president does not have powers above the constitution to make any policies. William Samoei Ruto only follows the guidelines of the constitution. So what are the policies which Raila Odinga is talking about? Maybe the Azimio la Umoja Alliance supporters can reply on my comment section below, talking about these policies that Raila Odinga is talking about. And sixth point is that Raila Odinga is urging all Kenyans, and especially the Azimio la Umoja Alliance supporters, not to pay taxes. I want you to listen very careful to what Raila Odinga is advising the people of the Republic of Kenya. If Kenyans will not pay taxes, how will the development projects here in Kenya move forward? How? And remember that even in his Luo Nyanza region, deserve all the development projects. Will the development projects occur in the larger Luo Nyanza region and in Kisumu area without payment of taxes? That statement, Raila Odinga had to make it simply because he wanted to excite the Azimio la Umoja Alliance supporters. Otherwise, Raila Odinga knows very well that that is only incitement and there is nothing like that. And also, Raila Odinga is demanding that the Kenya Kwanza Alliance to resign immediately. Raila Odinga was the same guy who was telling President William Samoei Ruto, when he was the deputy, to resign. But remember that the people of the Republic of Kenya made their democratic right by electing President William Samoei Ruto as the official president of the Republic of Kenya. Why should Raila Odinga, one person, demand that William Samoei Ruto to resign so that he can be the president of the Republic of Kenya? Power is not just distributed. The people of even William Samoei Ruto, even if William Samoei Ruto will resign, it will not be automatic that Raila Odinga will take over as the president of the Republic of Kenya. We have to go back to the election and we will elect the president of our own choice. Even if William Samoei Ruto will not be on the ballot, who says that Raila Odinga will win? It will not be automatic. The people of the Republic of Kenya have their own right and their democratic right to elect the leaders of their own choice. And finally, Raila Odinga is saying that is advising his Azimio la Umoja Alliance leaders and supporters to say no to President William Samoei Ruto and the UDA. That is a complete lie. Just as I had said it earlier, that all the Azimio la Umoja Alliance elected leaders and supporters have pledged to work very closely with President William Samoei Ruto so that to initiate their development projects. I don't know what you think. Let me hear your thoughts on the comment section below concerning this issue. Otherwise, I don't have much to add on. You can let me know what's your thought on the comment section below. Please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. The reason I'm saying this is simply because I want the people who are following me on this channel to know the truth. I'm not condemning Raila Odinga, and I'm not opposing that what Raila Odinga says, because what Raila Odinga is saying is just incitement. There is nothing that he's talking about which is truth. But for how long will Raila Odinga continue with this lies? Let us give him time. Let us follow his political moves, and I will be updating you on this channel. Thank you so much, guys. Until next time, my name is Json.